Welcome, y'all. I'm Paula Deen, and today I'm taking you to the world's largest outdoor cocktail party, the Georgia-Florida game. You know, half the fun is in the tailgate, so I'm going to show you a sweet Georgia salsa that's so divine. We call it caviar where I come from. And then next, I'm going to show you a smashed dog. Oh, it's good. And then there's going to be my famous Gator Taters. That's right, folks, alligator. You know, we just love it here in the South. And finally, the simplest, tastiest orange and walnut salad you ever had. So you fire up your grill and round up your pals, because it's time to play ball. You know, there's nothing more exciting or exhilarating for a Southerner than to go to the Georgia-Florida game. It's the biggest rivalry, and it holds the records for being the largest outdoor cocktail party. So we're going to go and we're going to follow the fun and the food. And you know where there's food, you're going to find me. Go, dogs. Woof, woof, woof. Well, here we are, just like I promised. It's almost game time. But before we can kick off, we gotta see what kind of food they're cooking. So let's get going.
Can you smell what the dogs are cooking?
My gracious, I wish that y'all would look at this setup. I want to snoop around in here and see if I can find who's responsible for this portable, pullable outdoor restaurant.
He is. I can assure you I'm not responsible, and they'll tell you.
It's fabulous.
Thank you.
Well, tell me, when are you going to start your cooking?
We're cooking a couple of Boston butts for a friend of ours right now.
Oh, my gracious. Well, we're just thrilled to be here with y'all, and y'all are traveling first class, I'll tell you guys.
Thank you very much.
And I'm invited back.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Bring
Well,
the
wonderful.
crowd.
Well, y'all have a ball, and I'm going to be back to check on y'all, because I see y'all got it going on.
Come on back. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Y'all have a great day.
Hey, guys.
Hello. Hey, how you doing?
What y'all cooking?
Got chicken wings, got venison, and ribs. Would you like to try it?
I would love to try some. Which trailer's yours? Is this
Right here.
yours?
Yeah.
And who are y'all all together or
Yeah,
what?
this is a dog pack. We get together every year. We've been getting together since probably about 8 years now. And we've got some gators in here and mostly bulldogs. But
Well, this is delicious. Well, what have y'all got ready to eat that I can try besides the venison?
you can try the honey barbecue wings right here.
Wings are wonderful.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
And they've already got a sauce on them?
Yes, they do. We can't tell you the recipe of that barbecue sauce. We'd have to.
Okay. You'd have to shoot
We'd
me.
have to kill you.
You'd have to kill me.
It's an old family recipe.
It's delicious.
Thank
And
you.
it's sweet. And it's not too hot.
No, we don't like them too hot.
Let me ask you this. Would Sam's Club have anything to do with this recipe?
Yes, it's possible.
What food do you really go all out on?
Maybe some good ribeyes or filet mignons with some grilled shrimp, something like that. Still not too hard to cook. We don't want to work too hard.
How long y'all here for?
Until, well, we'll have a victory party when the dogs win Saturday.
I like that. So it's cook, 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 and eat, eat, eat.
Right. And don't forget drink, drink, drink.
And drink, drink, drink. Knock, knock.
Dave, come on in.
Do you mind me crashing your party?
Not a bit. Come on in, baby.
I'm Paula.
Hey, I'm Dave Allen. How are you?
Nice to meet you. What are you doing? What are you
I'm getting
shooting
this turkey
up in
ready.
here?
I'm getting this turkey ready.
So what you fixing to stick in him, Dave?
We're gonna put the Cajun injection into him, and then we're gonna cook him out
You
there.
think that makes it better?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be wonderful.
He's
I
gonna be
can
good.
have some of him
Oh yeah,
when you
oh
got
yeah.
him ready?
Yeah, he'll be ready in a little while.
Well, listen, I want to see your setup
You
here.
wanna see it? Go see our tent.
I want to see you. Who are you here with?
I'm with the group. This is Alligator Alley you in out here.
Alligator Alley.
Alligator Alley, that's right.
And you're letting a Georgia Bulldog
Georgia
in
Bull,
there.
we're all welcome. The dogs are always welcome.
Well, I'm going to look.
Come on back.
The bed is wonderful. Can I try it? Can I try it?
Absolutely. You don't believe I got myself a bulldog right in the middle of that gator right there?
Woof, woof,
Roof, roof. Tomp, 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 tomp.
Now, who sleeps in this bed?
Me and my bride.
Any way we could get rid of her?
Yeah, tonight. We got the bulldog in the bed.
This is wonderful.
This
is great.
Nothing like the Florida, Georgia people, huh?
I'm telling you, this is just the greatest party, isn't
Absolutely.
it? And a lot of kidding going on.
A lot of fun.
But
Good
there's
people.
a lot of camaraderie, whether you're a Georgia fan or a Florida fan.
We've been thinking about just flipping for the game and keep on drinking.
That sounds like a winner.
Yeah.
I won't keep you. You go ahead and stick your bird.
You're going to come back and eat with us?
I'm going to come back and eat with you.
Absolutely. I appreciate you guys
Well,
coming
thanks
in.
for the tour. You got
bet.
a great setup.
Feel sorry for us. We're roughing it out here.
And if anything happens to that bride, you call me.
All right, darling.
Right now, though, it's time for you and me to head back to the kitchen, so let's get going.
What about it? Really good. Gator rib.
We just got back and we had the most wonderful time. I saw everything from hot dogs to steak to seafood. But today I want to show y'all a few of the things that I would fix for a tailgate party. And we're going to start with South Georgia caviar. You think caviar is fish eggs? Wrong. It's black-eyed peas, honey. And we're going to start with just canned black-eyed peas, canned corn. And you want to make this the night before because you want to serve it nice and chilled. Diced tomatoes, jalapeno peppers for a little heat, some chopped pimento, chopped onion. The onion gives it such a good flavor. And some diced red bell pepper. And we're going to just mix all that stuff up. Just stir it up. Look at all those pretty colors. This recipe has been a Southern favorite now for a good while. You start eating those jalapenos and you want more beer, and then you drink your beer, and then you want more caviar. Now I'm gonna cover this with just an Italian dressing, and that's it. And we're just gonna put this in the refrigerator and let it chill, and we're gonna serve it later with corn chips, tortilla chips, whatever suits your fancy. This one's ready for the fridge, but to be sure I had enough, I made a batch yesterday. So let's check on the caviar and see if it's good and chilled. It should be. And yes, it is. And look at this adorable little caviar tin I have. I'm going to just put this into the tin, which will be great because when we're through with it, I'll just pop the lid back on it. We're just gonna pop this into the tin, into the middle of our tray, and then we're just gonna toss it with tortilla chips on one side, and then I'm gonna put the corn chips around here on the other side. So we are pleasing everybody now. And like I said, when we're through with it, I'll just be able to put the lid back on it and throw it in the fridge. I've got to have a sample. It's delicious. And when we come back, one for each team. Fried gator taters and smashed dogs. So y'all stick around.
I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break.
Got my gator meat. We're gonna start by cutting our gator into chunks. We're gonna salt it, a little pepper. I'll never forget the first time I cooked gator meat. My son Bobby had been out to a friend's pond, and he called me and he said, "Mama, you won't ever believe a gator came up and bit me on my shoe, so I killed him." And I said, "You did? Did he hurt you?" He said, "No, ma'am, he didn't hurt me, but I just wanted to know if I bring him home, will you cook him?" I said, "You bring that tail to the house, son, and I'll fry him up." And I said, "And bring all your friends." I think I cooked gator that night for about 20 males. Gosh, it's probably been 20 years and they still talk about that gator meal that they had. Now I've just tossed it in some buttermilk and we're gonna dredge it in the flour. If you don't like gator meat, use some chicken. And it kind of tastes a lot like chicken too. So we've got our pot ready. It's at 350 degrees, and you'll hear me say that temperature a lot because that's just a good frying temp. And we're gonna fry this much like we would white chicken. It doesn't take a whole long time to cook this. And you wanna shake it and kind of get the excess flour off of it. And since we've got these little chunks, it really won't take us long at all. And I'm gonna just kind of move them around so that they'll brown evenly. And over here, our hot dogs are sizzling. You can see the skin is bursted on them and their juices are pouring out of them. They're ready. Our buns are hot. Our potatoes are piping hot and soft for our fried gator meat. And speaking of fried gator meat, it's floating now. And it's nice and brown, so we're gonna take it up and drain it. Look how pretty that is. And back here, we've got chili for our smashed dogs. And if you don't like chicken, you could actually even use a pork tenderloin. But I thought the gator was really appropriate. And I think first thing I'm gonna do is put one of our smashed dogs together. Look at this wonderful Florida plate that I found in the china cabinet today. It's a Florida plate and it's even got a gator on it. And that's what we're gonna fix these wonderful smashed dogs on. And they're so simple and so good. We're just gonna take our bun that's been heated on the grill, take one of these long, juicy hot dogs and stick it in there. Now, at this point, if you want mustard or ketchup or whatever, you can certainly do that. I kind of like mine plain. And I'm going to turn him on his side and I'm going to actually smash him. And then we're just going to ladle him with this chili. I'm going to give it a little stir because it's good and hot and I want to get that chili that's really, really hot down there next to the burner. And we're just going to ladle this chili just right on top of that dog. And then we're going to bring it over here. And the great part of this is our toppings for our gator taters we can also use for our smashed dogs. Now, if you like cheese, just sprinkle it with a little cheese. If you like onions, sprinkle it with a little onions. And it's ready to go. Next, I'm going to put together the fried gator taters. Now, if I fixed a potato at my house and didn't make this potato sauce that my children love, I don't even think they'd eat a potato. We're going to start with mayonnaise and sour cream, chopped onions, fresh parsley, and a little salt and pepper. And this just does marvelous things for a potato. I've served this sauce with just boiled potatoes, baked potatoes, any kind of potatoes, and it's also wonderful in a casserole. But I'm just gonna mix those up, and that's our potato sauce. We're gonna take our potato, and these are so hot. Now you can do this a couple of different ways. You can just slice through your tin foil, or you can unfold it. I'm gonna split the potato, and you can see the steam coming off that bad boy. He is hot as a firecracker. I'm just gonna stick a little butter in him. You know, out of all the foods, the potato is probably my very favorite of all foods. All right, now we're gonna top him with a little potato sauce, or maybe a lot of potato sauce, a little cheddar, a little jack, a little gator tail, look at that, and a little green onion. And you got yourself a fried gator tater. Now that we got these together, we're gonna come on inside and do our salad mix.
I hope y'all are enjoying the show, and I want to hear from you. Tell me what recipes or videos you'd like to see me make by just leaving a short comment below. Now, let's get back to the show, y'all.
In honor of Florida, our citrus state, we're gonna serve up a fresh, crisp, orange walnut salad today. Now I have regular spinach leaves right here that have already been washed and cleaned, and I just got through washing and cleaning some very, very fresh Boston lettuce. And the first thing we're gonna do is saute some walnuts, naturally in butter. Gonna let that melt a little bit. And we wanna be careful because butter does burn so very easily. And that's just about melted. Like I said, you want to be careful. You don't want to burn these. You just want to heat them and let the oils from the walnut come out and get their flavor, get them in full flavor. You can use a pecan if you'd like, but I just love the flavor that walnuts give this. But you can use any nut of your choice. And God knows there's probably plenty of nuts around. This is such an easy, simple salad, and I think you'll really impress your guests because it's not just a tossed salad. And of course, you've gone to no trouble, as you can see. Now we've brought the flavor out of those walnuts, and I'm just gonna put them back in this bowl so that they can cool. And we're gonna go on to our dressing. We're gonna start with oil. And you notice I'm putting it in a jar that I can shake it in without any trouble, without getting it all over me. I'm just using a vegetable oil and white vinegar. Sugar. This salad's gonna have a kind of a sweet and tangy taste. Celery seed, grated onion, and the next thing is dry mustard, paprika, and salt. And we're just gonna put our lid on it. When I make tartar sauce, I like to use half grated and half chopped onion because nothing else will give you that flavor. All right, we've got our jar secured good. We're just gonna shake. Go Gators. Shake, 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 shake your booty. Too bad I can't sing. Look at the pretty color of that. Real orangey, citrusy looking from the paprika. All right, so we're ready to put our salad together. And of course, if you're gonna take this to a tailgate now, you'll wanna have all your components just separate, and you won't wanna dress it until right before you serve it. But our walnuts have cooled down enough. We're just gonna toss these into our lettuce. And we've got some nice fresh orange slices here, and I'm gonna show you how to easily section an orange. First, you'll need a good sharp knife, but you want all the pith, which is this white stuff. You don't want any of that because that'll be bitter. And then all you have to do is take your orange and go right down the membrane, and you have a wonderful orange segment. Simple as pie. And we're gonna toss this into our lettuce and our walnuts. Then we're just gonna give that a little toss. And then when we're ready, we'll dress it with our salad dressing. And we've got our nice fresh salad now in honor of our Florida friends, the state we love to hate. And when we come back, I'm gonna show you how to pack the perfect cooler to make the meal last.
I so hope y'all are enjoying the show. And if you do, be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video. And we'll be right back after the break.
Here's a few tips for a successful tailgate party, and that will be packing your cooler correctly. We've got our lettuce in a Ziploc bag. We've got our walnuts in a container. We've got our oranges in a container. And we've got our dressing in a container. And we've got our pepper. And we're just gonna pack this and put it over in our cooler. And our meats, we wanna be sure that they don't touch anything else, that all of that is packaged separately. You can go ahead and have your gator or your pork or your chicken chopped up in chunks in a separate container put directly on the ice, as well as your hot dogs. Our water is gonna serve two purposes today. We're gonna freeze it, drop it in our food. It's gonna keep our food icy cold. By the time we get to our game, it's gonna be melted, but still icy, icy cold to drink. So let's just run over real quickly again our menu for today. We've got the orange walnut salad, we've got the South Georgia caviar, we've got the fried gator taters, and we've got the smashed dogs. And if you can't get to a tailgate party, this is a great meal to serve for your friends if they're just coming over to your house to watch your favorite football game or basketball game, any occasion to get together with your friends. So until next time, America, best dishes from my tailgate party to yours.
Give me a B! Give me another A! Give me an N! Give me a Y! What do you got? Albany, Albany, Albany High.
Yay! It's only been 37 years. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.